Hello everybody, this is a Lamley showcase or a Lamley preview, whatever you want to call it. We are talking Hot Wheels. We are talking 2018 Hot Wheels. We are talking 2018 E-Case Hot Wheels. I have the unboxing coming up in just a few days. That is arriving. But right now, I wanted to showcase some of the highlights from the E-Case that I found actually just a couple of days ago, so that when you do find it, you'll know what models are there, what to look for, what you might want to buy, and I think there is a lot that you'll want to buy. I actually found a case that had just been opened, picked out a few models, brought them home to showcase to you. 6 to be exact. We've already done the Super Showcase. You've seen that already. That is the GTR Skyline, the Ken Mary Skyline. Maybe we'll show that one more time when we do the showcase, but why don't we just get to it and open these up. There are 2 new models that I purchased from this case. There are others. We'll get to that in the unboxing. First one is the custom Ford Maverick. You can see there's a signature there. That is the signature of Sung Kang. Sung Kang is also behind the Fugu Z, which we saw last year, which debuted. Do I have it in my shot? I don't. It's just from Car Culture as well. But he also had a Maverick customized. I don't know if this is, yeah. It's a classic Ford Maverick may have a compact design, but makes a huge impression as it roars into the road. Fastback roof and air grabber hood will thrill muscle car fans with the V8 engine provides 143 HP for high-speed hot rodding action. What they don't say in here is that Sung Kang worked with some kids in a program in California to have this Maverick built. He kind of thought, oh, I'm going to do, I just did the Z. That's a cool car. Z without all the modifications is cool. Z with the modifications is cool. What if I took a car that was just not necessarily paid that much attention to? And he decided wonderfully with the Ford Maverick. My father actually had one. I remember it from years ago. So this is a customized Ford Maverick. I've seen this car in person. It exists. I saw it at SEMA a couple years ago, and it is a beauty. So let's open that up. We'll definitely put it on the rotating display here in a second. Let's just put that right there. What's the other new model? Well, that's with Sung Kang. This one has a signature on it as well, Magnus Walker. This is a 1971 Porsche 911, done just like Magnus's car. Magnus is a Porsche aficionado. As you probably know if you've been collecting Hot Wheels, it's hard to ignore Magnus these days. With Hot Wheels, there's his logo right there, Magnus Walker, Urban Outlaw. So not only has he had his logo on several cars, including several non-Porsches, but now this is a replica of his exact car, the one that probably, would he consider his daily? I don't know, but close to it. So he takes these classic Porsches and does a lot of stuff to them. We're going to take a look at this one because I'm curious how it fits with the Porsche 964 as well. So let's get that one out. We'll have a look-see at that one. Next up, what else did I buy? Well, I bought the 2017 Ford GT. They do this casting. I will buy it. This is what the... by the way, should I have just looked? Oh, yeah. Information on the Porsche right there. I know they don't mention Magnus there, but one of the most influential vehicles in automotive history. All right, sorry. Ford GT, also influential, right? 2017, we saw this as a super treasure hunt in 2016. Then we saw it in 2 colors in 2017. We saw it in a Forza set in 2016. And here's the first color. Kind of a light blue. I thought that might have been a multi-pack car, but it's not. What else did I get? Well, I'm also going to pick up the T2 pickup, the VW T2 pickup, without a doubt. I actually like this one better than than last year's versions that had the art car version because I love this kind of rusted out look. They've put it on the front. How cool is that? And I like that it has this chrome bed. So I think this is a major step in the right direction. Don't you think? I've said this before. It's just a matter of time before this is a super treasure hunt or a convention car or an RLC car. 96 Nissan 180SX Type X. Nice to see this one returning to beautiful form. And this is the first time we're seeing this, what would you call it? The wheel cover, the disc cover type wheel in this size. We saw it on the Honda City, right? The Honda City Turbo. But those were the small wheels. This is now a larger version of what is a wheel cover, right? Kind of an 80s era, even though this is in 96, right? 180SX, but Advan livery looks fantastic. We'll look at that. And just for kicks, I already looked at this one when I did the Super Showcase, but I'm going to open it up as part of this showcase as well. Because I always pair one of them with the Super Treasure Hunt, and then I want to put one in my Ken Mary collection. I bought two of them, right? It would have been cool to see the Super, or to find the Super, but I didn't. But I already had it. All right. There they are. To have a gander, let's go to the rotator. All right, we are starting with the Mighty Maverick, and mighty it is. You can see the U3 logo on the side. Here, I'll show you kind of close up there. That's the U3 logo. That is the logo of this group that did this car with the kids. You can read about it if you just look it up. You can read some of the details about it. Cool, I like the 10-spoke wheels on it. It looks very much customized. You have those bolt-on wheel wells, front chin spoiler. Hot Wheels has done the Maverick before. Should we do a little comparison? Well, of course we should. Did they base it on this Maverick? This is the Maverick Grabber. Released, I think, around 2009, I think. I have a couple versions of it because my father, like I said, had a Maverick. So, here. In order to make this one work, let's put them together. All right, yeah, it looks like they've roughly based the Mighty Maverick on the standard Maverick casting. Obviously, enhance it a little bit. You got those, I'm yawning, fender mirrors on it. But essentially, the silhouette is the same, right? Right, I think so. So this is cool. I'll be curious to see what they do with the Maverick. I love that they've done the customized version. I love it even more because they did it having already done the Grabber. So I'm in on that one. All right, what's the other new model? 1971 Porsche 911, the Magnus Walker Porsche. Now, a couple things I see right now. You see there's the metal part, which is the white, the die-cast body, right? It has side mirrors, which is cool. It also has, excuse me, window piece includes the tail lights and not the front headlights, but what, the side or the turn markers or something like that. The base wraps up the front and the back, causing that separation. And with Magnus's cars, we'll do the right there. With Magnus's cars, he really likes to do these kind of multicolored styles. So this allows Hot Wheels to do that and show what they want to do right there. Now, I was curious, how close is that to the Porsche 964 that we saw debut in Car Culture? Well, let's do the same thing we did the Maverick. Let's put these side by side. The 964 is considerably heavier. Okay, you can already see there's a big difference on the front bumper. But the body itself is very, very similar, right? Rear, you have that wrap up in the back. It's opposed to the full lights going across the way, but I would assume that both castings were built from scratch, but they're very similar. I'd be curious to know if it's the same designer. Mark Jones did the 964. I wonder if he did this one as well, the 71. But you can see they are very close in style. And this one has a Magnus Walker color as well. I like this one, but I love the Modern Classics version. Right, even better. But I do like this one. The Magnus designs are cool. I think it's cool to have a replica of it, but hoping to see this in other colors as well. All right. VW has the Steelies on it. Perfect. Like I said, I love the rust out look. Oh, notice, cool. Cleaner on that side, right? Then you got that rough front. Dirtier on this side. Okay, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, big winner here. That's the third color of this one, or third design. By far the winner. Next, Ford GT. This one's pretty standard. I do like the light more like, maybe they call it the Grabber blue on this Ford GT. I like the dark colors better, but the stripes are most welcome. Headlights, pretty clean. It'll look nice with the other ones. You get the gist on that one real quickly. I've already seen that one, but it's always nice to see it again. Wonderfully done taillights, beautiful Tokyo Motor Show homage to the GTR, steely wheels. And then, of course, if you're super lucky, look for this 4-spoke one. It is one of the models of the year so far. Japan Historics-esque. Like it more and more and more. All right, lastly. Putting this one there because it's got new wheels on it, and it looks really good. Black with the Advent livery, 180SX Type X. And I have to say, I said when I showed you the card, happy to see it return to its beautiful form, because it's, it's kind of considered a drift car. But let's go backwards. You have this one last year. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, can we... we need to remove that. It's just ugly. No offense. Nasty. Better. Definitely better. This is 2016. Grady Toyo tires. Good logos. Still a little busy, but nice with the black and the gold rims, and definitely better than this one. I like the black rims on it, but the tampo work is just so messy on this one. And if they released it this way first, but they didn't, thankfully, you'd go, oh, it's okay. But you wouldn't realize how pretty the casting is, because this is one of the best models Hot Wheels has done in 10 years. I'm not kidding. This was the debut of the 180SX, and it is beautiful. Beautiful color. Perfectly done rims, even as a PR5. And then that rear tampo work. See? Details, details, details. That's one of the best models they've done. Plus, you can see how cool it is with the mirrors on it. I'm sorry, the headlights. And then, finally, here. This is a really nice follow-up. I just skipped those middle ones. Go with the debut in that maroon color, and then follow up with this one with the wheel covers. The wheel cover rims. I don't know what they'll call these rims, what they call these wheels, but it's a great addition to the basics. Very cool kind of 80s, 90s look. Love it. All right, that's your e-case. It's a good case. It is loaded. We'll do the unboxing here in a few days. Go through some of the other models, but between that Super Treasure Hunt, the new models, and all these others, great, great batch. Go out there and look for it. See you tomorrow. Bye.